Hi, it's me again. I just thought I'd make a TikTok because yesterday's TikTok caused a lot of backlash from MAGA, obviously. And I've been called names and everything, but the one thing I kept getting asked was if I was a witch. And guess what? I am. So it's okay, guys. I know it's going to happen next year. I voted for you to have a better life, more MAGA.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl once again. So, in today's video,
noting I am not looking for sympathy or validation here. I was just expressing some remorse and some grief and some sorrow, because I think it can help a lot of people to kind of process through that. A lot of people who were like me voted for Trump and have to account for that. There are moments where I'm just overcome with grief and regret, not anger, not rage, but just grief and regret over having voted for Trump in 2016. And I get that I've come a long way. I get all that. That doesn't take away those moments. It does not take away the regret, the guilt. I mean, I could work through it, and I do that regularly for a lot of different issues, not just who I voted for in 2016, but I just wanted to document this because this is one of those moments. I just saw the Kamala Harris ad talking about how she is the president for all the people and how Trump has a history of wanting to withhold aid from people who didn't vote for him. And I was responsible. I was partly responsible for putting him in office. I was part of that crowd. And that's something I'm going to have to live with. And I will. But there are moments like right now where that can be overwhelming.
Voted for Trump, and they're finding out what a tariff is. A lot of people voted for Trump and are wishing that they hadn't. And a lot of people are voting for Trump and now seeing who his appointees are and going, what the F? So, how could this possibly be a good thing for us? Upon reflection, maybe this is the turning point in our society. And maybe I've got rose-colored glasses on this one, but what if this is actually teaching people, which is what they need? People need knowledge, people need education, and maybe this is the education that people need. Maybe finding out that you can't just trust somebody based on the things that they say to you. You can't trust rhetoric. You have to do your own research. You have to find out what the actual truth is. You have to learn when somebody says a word like tariffs, you have to go and find out, well, what does that word mean? Maybe that's what this election is going to show people. And hopefully in 4 years, those same people are not going to have the same trust in just anybody, and maybe they won't just vote on party line because it's a party line, because now they have found out. That is my silver lining of the day. I guess I'm feeling a little glasses half full today for some reason. That's not usually my stance on anything, but maybe this is the turning point that we've been waiting for. I wish it had happened in a different way, absolutely, but if it is, I'll take what I can get.
In today's episode of FAFO, the CEO of Walmart and the CEO of Lowe's announced that ahead of the imposed tariffs that your boy is going to put on to the foreign countries, they're going to be raising their prices, because they need to brace for what's going to come. And what's going to come is a recession. People aren't going to be buying. The prices are going to go up because they have to cover the tariffs. That's right. Once again, I'll repeat it. You pay the tariffs, not the country they're imposed on. Duh. I mean, seriously, people, you couldn't just do a little fact-finding and not just listen to Newsmax and Fox for your information. You screwed yourself over. And there is so much more to come. And just about every day we could do an FAFO on the things that are happening before he's even in to the presidency. So thanks. Thanks for ruining America. I can't wait to see how great America is in a year.
So you're all wondering why the Democrats don't believe that Donald Trump won. Well, in 5 out of the 7 swing states, Democrats won down the entire ballot, except Trump won at the top of the ballot. Do you honestly think and believe that all these people in the swing states voted Democrat all the way down the ballot, but when it came to voting for president, they wanted Trump? The Democrats have their own beliefs and their own values, and there is not a chance in hell that they voted for Donald Trump. Not a chance. So yeah, I think we all have a reason to question the results of this election, because there was foul play. I have zero doubt, and it's going to come out.
Okay, this message is for my fellow Democrats. The time for tears are over. Here are a couple things that I want to recommend that we do. Number one, we can guarantee that Republicans do not know how to govern. They are an opposition party. They only worked best in opposition. And we know that they do not know how to govern. We know that they will turn the economy into a recession, into a depression. And we know that they have no new ideas. All of the ideas that Trump is putting out, from education to tariffs to tax policy, none of this is original ideas. None of it is meant to help people. We can count on them not having any new ideas. Our party has a lot of really good new ideas to take the United States into the next generation. The second thing is that we hold the values of justice, being well-informed, reason, being kind to others, helping others, having more of a communitarian ethic. We own those, and those are part of our party. The Republican Party is about individualism. It's about corporate greed. It's about wealth. It's about misinformation, disinformation, giving in and protecting the dictator, the father, the high priest, whoever it might be. That's their ethic. But we have the values. The ethics are on our side, not on their side. So my recommendation for all of us is to participate in the democracy to the extent that we want to. We don't have to at all. I'm with Black women who are like, nope, we're done. That's it. I totally get it. I'm there with them. But we also need to be out and proud, and we need to make our voices known, and we need to be as confrontational and as direct with people about our values, because we have the values on our side, we have the information on our side, we have the knowledge on our side. So we just need to keep putting it out there as forceful as possible. And the other thing is we get to sit back and watch people fuck around and find out. And I'm telling you, I'm here for it, 150%.
Hi guys, so I don't know about y'all, but I'm also here for the juicy parts, and I'm also here for the cries. I'm here for the spills, because there was no part of Trump's intention that was hidden. From the onset, he came with an agenda. During the campaign, he had an agenda, and there was no part of it that he hid. It was clear as day. The mass deportation, the birthright citizenship, the tariffs, the education sector, many other things that he had planned. The protection of the ending of the protection of federal workers, the regulations, the ban on transgender women competing in sports, abortions, the affordable care, and on and on and on and on. And the only thing y'all could hold was it's gonna bring down gas prices, eggs are gonna be cheaper, grocery prices are going to be cheaper. Well, I don't know what to tell y'all because it's the finding out season. You had the chance to write your future. You had the chance to, do whatever you wanted with your future. But you chose to vote Republican, and then you're coming online and you're crying and you're saying, "Oh, I regret my vote. If I knew." And I'm like, if you knew, but it was out there. Little research. With a little research, you would not be where you are. But it is what it is, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All these people that are coming online and crying and weeping and saying they regret their vote, they regret this, they regret that. Do you have any pity for them? Because if you ask me, I don't think I have any ounce of pity for anybody because y'all had your chance and you blew it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Have you met somebody that is regretting his or her vote? Or are you even one? Are you regretting your own vote? Because it's 2025, y'all, and y'all already know how this year started already. I don't even want to say what I think is going to happen in a couple of months to come. I just hope it turns out well for everybody. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. Ciao.